When the Yamaha Revstar was first launched in 2016, they were lauded for their unique design that perfectly blended vintage and modern looks. And they offered a genuine alternative solid body electric guitar from the likes of Fender and Gibson. So much so, in fact, that they even managed to attract the likes of Chris Buck from Cardinal Black as an artist to come on board. Well, brand new for 2022, they've completely refreshed the entire range with new colours and new features, and even a bit more clarity between the different tiers of quality and price points. Ross Bailey from Yamaha Guitars was kind enough to come down to the sunny south coast of Brighton to show us some of these new models, give us a little demo, and answer a few questions that perhaps some of you might have when it comes to these new guitars.
It's basically pretty much a complete redesign. So the bodies are obviously slightly bigger. We've now chambered the bodies too. There's 3 tiers now, so we've simplified it. So we've got the Element, Standard and Professional. Element is the kind of bare bones basic one. We've kept the dry switch on that. There's still mahogany bodies, maple caps, except the Element, which is just all mahogany. All the bodies are chambered now, and they've all got carbon fiber reinforcement in the neck. All the guitars have a lot more air to them than the previous range, and they just all sound fantastic. So in the Element, we just have the humbuckers, simple 3-way switch with the dry switch, which is kind of a high pass filter, just cuts a little bit low end, gives you access to some brighter sounds basically. On the Standard and Professional, we now have a cool new 5-way switch and a new boost, passive boost switch too. So the 5-way gives you some kind of traditional sounds that you would expect, but in position 2 and 4, kind of something a little bit unexpected as well. You've definitely got that kind of position 2 and 4 that you might expect from a 3 pickup guitar, but with a 2 pickup guitar, what we've done, we actually delay the opposite pickups slightly, and it definitely gives a unique sound, which you can hear in some of the sound samples. On the Standard and Professional, you have a choice of P90 style single coils or humbuckers. All the pickups are our own design as well. When we designed the original Revstar, we couldn't really find anything that we liked enough to put in the production versions. So we sat down, we designed our own, and they sound fantastic. You know, they've got all the clarity and air, but beef. You know, it's just the perfect balance of all the things you want out of a pickup. So I love them. This is the Made in Japan Professional. Our Japanese factory is typical Japanese manufacturing, so it's just every last detail is paid the absolute utmost attention to. And like I say, it's just that little bit more refined. We also have what we call the initial response acceleration treatment on this. So what that does is basically we send various vibrations through the finished guitar, and if you've ever played an older guitar, they have a certain kind of resonance and vibe to them. And that's what this is kind of designed to do with that process, is just kind of age the guitar so when you pick it up, it's like it's already been played for 10 or 15 years.
So how does that work? Like,
I've fucking no idea. Yeah, so we make the guitar, we finish the guitar, and like I said, we send kind of sound vibrations through. So as if you've played it for a bunch of years. So it automatically makes it a little bit more resonant. They do appeal to a wide range of people. Whether you're playing country or jazz or rock or metal, because you've got such a range of sounds in there, you can literally play anything on it. Style-wise, it's just different enough. So again, it's not necessarily going to appeal to anyone specifically. It's just a cool looking guitar that doesn't stray away too far from a traditional design, which is kind of hard to do.
So there you have it. They've now got guitars at every price point with loads of new colours and loads of different features as well. Personally, I really like the sound of the ones with P90s in. I'm a bit of a sucker for P90s anyway, and Yamaha Revstar have nailed it with the chambered design as well as those pickups. Thank you so much to Ross for coming down and showing off these brand new guitars and having a little chat with us about all of the new features. Let us know what you thought of the guitars down in the comments. Have you ever tried a Revstar before? Or would you be tempted to try one now? Let us know down in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, subscribe to see more things like this, and we will see you very soon.